You're watching Let's Chat.
It's so good to have with me in the studio this morning Dr. Mark McOmie to tell me about his practice, McOmie Family Dentistry. Thank you so much for coming in today, Dr. McOmie. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate being here.
Sure. So give me a background about your practice and when you started.
I opened the practice in 1998. We are on the corner of Highway 153 and Shallowford Road over by the car dealerships, and been there for, man, since then, what was that, 25 years, I guess.
Wow.
And thought I'd come to Chattanooga, give it a try, and well, I guess it worked because it's 25 years ago.
Right. So what sets you apart and why should people come see you?
You know, we've won Best of the Best Cosmetic Dentistry for the last 6 years running, and we're very proud of that. We take care of people. That's what we do, and we like to pride ourselves in the visits with our patients. We know them, we know their families. We're not going anywhere. We've been there. I'm the owner of it. We care greatly about how your visit is and how you are in the community. We want to know you and your family and that personal touch. And then we do the best work in the country.
So speaking of cosmetic dentistry, who is a good candidate for that?
Really anybody. And in my opinion, all the dentistry that we do is cosmetic dentistry, because dentistry now, like when I was a child, I remember going to the dentist and getting silver fillings that looked black in your teeth, and
right.
They didn't match. Now, everything we do dentistry, we don't want to know it's there. If I do my job right, you can't tell I did it.
Right. Now, you said you're best in the country, not just best in the best of Chattanooga. Talk to me about that.
Well, now, we do research throughout the country. We were just in Utah doing research on a filling material that claims to be antimicrobial that sterilizes the cavity. We were taking the filling out, culturing that, and making sure that's really the claim the company made is what's happening. And so we do a lot of things. I speak all over the country every year on cosmetic dentistry, dental materials, and we are at the forefront of technology in dentistry. And dentistry is an interesting thing because it's kind of the junction of art, science, and technology. That's where we sit. And we can employ all those things and make it such a better visit for our patients, easier on our patients. And such as we have a scanner. We can scan your teeth. It takes photographs of your teeth in place of the gloppy impressions of our past.
Wow. So you're staying on the cutting edge of what's coming out in research. I would imagine that sets you apart.
It's really fun too because we always have the neatest toys.
Really? That's fun.
It's so
Speaking
fun.
of neat toys, I understand you have an office puppy.
We do. Her name's Copper, and she's there every day. She's actually my dog.
Oh, how sweet.
We call her a comfort dog instead of a.
Ask, yeah.
Yeah, and so there's a picture of her, and
she's so cute.
She's a miniature Australian Labradoodle.
Okay.
And so she weighs 15 pounds, and she's like magic. Somehow she knows the people she needs to go see, and she just makes everybody a little bit happier.
Right, so who needs laughing gas when you have her to sit on your lap and kiss you?
Yeah, and she'll come and you can pet her, and she'll come see you.
Right. So let's talk about making an appointment and a consultation, maybe for the cosmetic piece of this. Is it a typical appointment?
A cosmetic piece, just call the office at 423-899-1112. I also encourage you to look at my website. Under the Smile Gallery, we've got hundreds and hundreds of before and after cases posted. And that's a picture of my website there. And go over to the right, you can hit the Smile Gallery and drop that box down, look through our cases. Call us for a consultation. It's a free consultation. We'll bring you in, we'll talk about whatever it is you want to do, whether it be veneers, a full mouth reconstruction,
wow.
Maybe just change a couple fillings out that are discolored.
Do you have a favorite procedure?
Man, that's a tough one. I really love the big cases,
right.
And I think I brought some today to show you. I brought a case with me.
Wow.
That I'd love to show.
So that before and after is probably very rewarding, and maybe someone thinking, I don't know, and then having a full, beautiful smile changing their life.
It's so fun. It's such a rewarding profession in that regard, and we love doing those things and getting to help people with their lives.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show today. This is Dr. Mark McOmie of McOmie Family Dentistry. He can be found at McOmieDentistry.com or called 423-899-1112. Thanks again for coming on.